good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. It is currently Mother's Day for me, so I'm not exactly sure what I am going to be doing for the video. I would really like to get the last of my seeds planted, the money tree, lunaria, and the zinnia seeds. I would like to just do both of them today because they have been waiting for so long now. And besides that, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. It's technically a rest day, which is very nice, even though it is May, so that means I'm going to be doing a 5K because I'm doing that every single day this month. But besides that, it's a rest day, and I am very much looking forward to that. But even though I don't exactly know what I'm going to be doing today, I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I'll see you in a second, probably, hopefully, when I am getting those couple of seeds planted. It is finally the day I am going to plant both of these seeds. Well, not plant, I guess it's start, because I have the seed trays. They're not going outside. Hopefully they will do well. Everyone else is. And also one of the basil seeds is already starting to sprout. I'll show you it. I don't know. Oh yeah, you can see. Right here. Can you see the basil seed? There you go. I have it in focus. I can't believe it's already starting to sprout, and that kind of makes me nervous about the ones outside because those have not sprouted yet. So I don't know if anything's gonna happen there, but the ones in here are starting to sprout. There's a couple back there as well. Oh, and there's another one here. There are quite a few basils starting to sprout. But let's get you guys planted as well so you guys can start sprouting too. There's not many of the zinnia seeds in here, so I think I'm going to pour them here onto the counter or table surface, whatever this is. I'm calling it a counter because that's what I'm using it as. It's just a sideways like storage bookshelf thing that I have laying down. But I'm going to pour them onto this so that way I can actually put like one in each of the containers, because if I were to just pour it in, I don't think every like section would get a seed, so I'm just gonna do it one by one. So let me do that real quick. There you go, little ones. If I did not pour them onto the counter, there would not have been enough seeds. There is barely one for each. I think maybe 2 containers have 2 seeds in them, and I'm gonna have to try and keep track of which is which here because they're both in the same containers, or they're gonna be. This is what the seeds look like for the lunarias, or lunarias, however you say that. I think I'm also going to pour them onto the counter here because I think that would be easier. A couple more in there. There we go. I think that'll be easier than trying to get one in each container because there aren't many of these little guys. I was able to put about 3 in each container. I think some of them have 2, but I think most of them have 3 seeds per container. So this one definitely had more seeds in it, but that's not surprising because it's a little teeny tiny package. But yeah, hopefully these guys do. I need to get their lid. Where is it? Here it is. There we go. Now they're officially started, and I'm gonna see if these guys need to go underneath the grow light or in the windowsill, and then they are officially done. This is very exciting. It took, what, a month for me to get these guys finally done, but I did it. I was gonna do them separately, like I said, but it's just been so long, and I want to get them started. So yeah, they're officially finally started. And I'm still very much enjoying the new setup for the plant light thingies that I have that I rearranged yesterday. I am very much enjoying that. It just looks really clean, and it like I have so much more counter space, which doesn't make any sense because that thing is so much bigger. It really, I don't understand. And over there it looks a lot cleaner for some reason, even though there's technically more. It doesn't make any sense, but yeah, it looks really good and I'm very much enjoying it. I'm glad I did that. And even though it didn't work out how I expected it to, I am very happy with how it did because yeah, it looks really good. And having all of the water closer to the bathroom and the sink, that's definitely very helpful on my mind. Because before, a couple weeks ago, I had no idea that it held a full gallon of water, a little over a gallon of water. It is much bigger than I thought it was. Having it over there makes me very happy. Anyway, now that these little guys are officially started, I'm gonna get them wherever they need to go here real quick. I'm gonna look it up because I don't know where the best spot will be. And then after that, I'm not exactly sure what I will be doing. Honestly, it's probably just gonna be very relaxing since it is Mother's Day. But I will be back later, probably when I'm knitting, but I'll see you in a second. I have so much soil on the surface that I planted the seeds on. Yeah, I definitely need to clean that off, but I'm not going to today because I don't feel like it, and tomorrow's cleaning day anyway, so I'll just get it then. It's not going to bother me at all, especially because everything needs to be cleaned, so it just blends right in at this point. Since the last time that I saw you, not much has happened. It's just been a very relaxing day. Spent time just hanging out with mom and just honestly relaxing. I did do my 5K this morning, which was also very enjoyable. It is amazing versus last year, because I did this last year as well. It is amazing how much easier it is for me, because last year I still wasn't really running much, and granted I have walked most of them this year, but last year I wasn't even really walking much. Doing 1 mile was really difficult for me, so the fact that I can do a 5K, which is 3.2 miles I believe, every single day this month has been like, it's just very exciting for me that it is over a week now, almost 2 weeks of doing the 5Ks with every single day, and it is very easy for me this year. Like, I actually really am enjoying it, and I could go further if I wanted to, and it's just, you know, really nice, but I don't want to go further because I don't want to overdo it. The limit is going to be about 4 miles. If I do more than 4 miles, then I know that I did too much this month, and then after this month I'll be fine, because I'll be able to have Sunday again as a rest day. I don't know, it's something that makes me really happy, because I have never been able to do anything, you know, like that in my past, and yeah, it's just very exciting, because for a long time I had, and still do obviously, a lot of health struggles, so the fact that it's easy is just, I'm very grateful to myself for being able to, you know, do it mostly easily. I did not go outside and check on the garden today, but I'm sure they're doing perfectly fine. I did go outside and check on the ones that aren't in the ground yet, because a squirrel was trying to knock them over, which was not very kind, so I had to shoo the little guy. I felt bad scaring it, but I had to, because the little guy was trying to pull the biggest out of the container, and we don't want that. We want the little tomato in the container still, until I put it in the ground anyway. I don't know why it was trying to do that. Maybe it smelled really good. I have no idea. Maybe it's just curious. And we don't change the yarn color today. We are still using the orange one. How many rows are we at now? Is this the 8th one or 9th one? I know it's getting very close to being tied. Let me count here after I finish this row. Today is the 8th day, so tomorrow it will be a tie with the other orange section and the big blue one down. Blue? Right? Blue? Yes. The other big blue color section at the beginning of the year. What is it when there are 3 that are tied? Is that still a tie? I have no idea, honestly. I'll have to look that up and see, because now I'm curious. I apparently just stopped talking, so I'm gonna finish the rest of the blanket here real quick. I will be right back. It's only been like a minute, but I have been thinking about the tie and what a 3, like a tie, but you know, 3 of them would be called. And is it just a 3-way tie? Is that all it's called? Because that would be very annoying. I think that's what it's called, because that seems to be what like my brain is remembering hearing it being called. So yeah, I think it's just called a 3-way tie. That's very annoying. At least I remembered it though. Now I'm all done with knitting. Oh no, I forgot to show you, but the knot is right here at the beginning of the stitch. That's the end of the first ball of yarn, and I completely forgot to video at the beginning. I'm sorry, I wanted to, because that was the official 1 entire color has been used. It's crazy we have used an entire ball of yarn. Still, I was not expecting that. I thought for sure it was going to be the green one. We have to be really close on this one though, I would think. I don't see the knot though. But anyway, this is what the blanket looks like for today. It's obviously another row of the orange yarn, so there's not much of a difference up close. And this is what it looks like. I really have to move backwards to show you. Oh, that's not all in frame. There you go. This is all of the blanket so far. I almost am at the point where I'm gonna have to start really backing up or standing up. It is probably about 7 inches off of the ground at this point, and my arm is basically as high up as it can go. So yeah, that thing is definitely getting big, and I am honestly very excited for the day when I'm gonna have to start standing up to show you, because of how long it has gotten. Have you been crooked this whole time? I'm sorry. It's not much, but it still annoys me. There you go. Is that worse or better? I don't know. Hopefully it's better though. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I finally got all of my seeds planted. I don't know if they'll be mature enough to go outside this year. We will see. I'm hoping to bring at least a couple of the dill outside and a couple of the marigolds, but we will see. The ones that I planted today, I'm not planning to. Maybe a couple of the zinnias, but the lunarias, I am not planning on bringing outside. They're going to be an indoor plant. Hopefully I didn't start the seeds too late in the season, but if I did, it's okay. They'll just be indoor plants. I don't think they'll mind. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for being patient with me until I got the seeds planted, because I've been planning to and trying to get those planted for a long time now, and I'm sure it was getting kind of annoying. And just thank you in general for being here and spending some of your day with me. I hope you know how much it means. And yeah, with that, I think that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, but more importantly, I truly hope you had a good day today, no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you had a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. It's Monday, so that means it's cleaning day, but besides that, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing, but I'm looking forward to spending some of the day with you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. I used the other hand to wave. That was interesting. Oh well.